Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we're going through the 3-5-2 tactics. If you've not seen the preliminary video, go check that out a few days ago. But Jack has finalised his 3-5-2 tactics. A couple of suggestions in the comments. Danny Kelly, one of them. I'm sure Jack will mention the other one. But Jack, take it away.
Robbie, I've never been so excited to do a custom tactics and formation video. Ever. This has revolutionised the way that I play FIFA. This is the team I'm rocking. Obviously, from last video, or the last team, I've had some upgrades, Robbie.
You have, yeah. You follow us on Twitter, you would have seen this first as well. So go check us out on Twitter if you haven't already. But it's not bad,
Robbie,
is it, Jack?
Yes, it's a very well built team, I like to think.
Yeah.
Got this bad boy in an icon SBC. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Lewandowski, jury's still out. Still mixed emotions.
Yeah.
One moment I'm kissing him, one moment I'm shouting at him. It's very, very difficult.
One
Alaba,
thing that upsets me really quickly. One link away from being symmetrical.
I know, yes. Goddamn Bruno.
Yeah.
But he being Portuguese. Alaba, huge shout out to him. He's fantastic. He's really, really good. I really like him.
Just quickly, you may have seen on my face, something just popped up. Someone just followed us on Twitch randomly, so thank you. I've got the alerts on.
Thank you. On custom tactics, we are not playing the 5-3-2, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be playing the 3-5-2. I've also played around since the last video. I've tried 3-1-4-2, 4-3-4-1-2. I've also tried the 5-2-2-1. No, not that one. Sorry, the 5-2-1-2. There's so many bloody numbers flying around. It's like a maths lesson.
Yeah.
And it's further, in my opinion, the 3-5-2 is clear of it. Absolutely clear of it. This is how we line up in game. So obviously my team's changed a little bit since last time, like I've said. This team, I think, is perfect for the 3-5-2 now.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can improve the attack a little bit more in terms of like players that I really love, like the R9 SBC spoilers. Sorry, is coming out soon. Apparently, I still don't know if I can believe it, but I'd love to get him in.
Yeah.
If I can. So that's how we're lining up. Bruno and Goretzka are the two. If you look at their stats and just get anyone that's similar to that, happy days, because those two can attack, they can defend. We will be having a Bruno, we'll be reviewing both of them on the channel at some point. You might have already seen one, or you might be waiting to see one. We've got quite a few reviews lined up. As you can see, I've also got Timmy, João Cancelo that we will be having a look at as well. Instructions now. Actually, no, we'll do tactics first. We play. Let me get my telephone on. It's funny, isn't it? I use these tactics all the time, and I still can't think of the numbers off the top of my head. We've got balanced. Now, this is an important point. This is where it gets a bit technical. If you're playing against somebody that's very aggressive and is jumping into tackles and generally pulling players out of position, change the pressure on heavy touch, maybe have a game plan set up with it. It's very handy to have because it allows you to capitalise on their errors in being aggressive. That, equally, yes, it's good being aggressive and an aggressive defender. If they're doing it too much, you can take advantage by just making that little swap. Sorry, I was propping my phone up on my monitor and it just fell over like a big idiot. And then we've got 60 width. Naturally, it's a wide formation, but you want your centre-backs, your outside centre-backs to be kind of overlapping. You'll see in a minute just in the tactics. And then depth. I've got it. I know I've become one of those people, Robbie. I've put it at 49, not 50.
Oh, God, why?
Because my tinfoil hat's on now. Okay, I feel like when you get to integers of 10, it changes, and I want to be a little bit deeper because with your centre mids, if you've got players like Bruno and Goretzka, they're going to naturally get forward a little bit, and you want them to get forward. So having the depth lower, it usually lets one of them sit back a little bit deeper, which I think for me, I prefer. Balance, build up play.
Yeah, same
Somebody
as
in
what
the
it
comments,
was anyway, wasn't it, I think?
Or spoke to us, I can't remember, on Twitch maybe, spoke about slow build up and possession. I think if you're more patient, that'd be a good one. For me, I'm not patient though. I'm incredibly impatient as a FIFA player. I want to do like 3 passes and score basically. I could probably do with doing this and practicing a little bit better at holding the ball.
Yeah, I play possession in my tactics.
Bloody hell, alright, you possession whore.
Yeah.
So, I play balanced direct passing, and then width is all the way up onto 65.
Okay.
Like I say, you want your wing backs absolutely, sniffing the touchline.
Saying hello to Gerlink round.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah.
Over 18, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Plays in the box, I've got as 6. You've already got a lot of attackers, and I want my wing backs are very good. Destin, Cancelo, probably two of the best really that you can get on the game.
Yeah.
So I don't see why you wouldn't want them to be getting involved in the attack. That's the whole point of the 3-5-2, that you've got 2 absolute demons on the wing backs.
Yeah.
That's, for me, probably the most important position actually in this team. Having good ones makes it so much easier. And then corners and tap 3 kicks is kind of up to you or whatever, but I should go for 2 and 2.
Yeah.
2 and 2 makes it so Lewandowski is the main man for corners for me, so it's kind of natural.
Does that change it?
Yes.
Right, okay. That's intriguing. It always annoys me, when you're short man or whatever, or your centre back's on a box, it just bothers me a lot.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Why is that not a tactic yet, to be able to put who you want where?
I know.
Ridiculous.
We've got club mascots, Robbie, but we haven't got simple things like that.
My club's not even got one.
Yeah, I know, same. Yeah, where's that about?
Yeah, where's Gunnar when you need him?
I know, oh, bless it, rip.
I know,
literally rip. Strikers, so before I had them on getting behind, I don't want that anymore. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind on a lot of instructions, Robbie. We're now on stay forward on both of them, and that's it. Okay. Don't touch anything else, because I think with getting behind, I found that the gap between my strikers and my cam was too much sometimes. Yeah. You want your 3-5-2 to be compact. You want to have a lot of passing options, especially with your cam. When you've got your cam, you want to have your CDMs as options, your wingers as different options, and then your strikers. Yeah. So you've got effectively 6 opportunities to pass to people, because they're all attack. I mean, you can see how attacking this team is. It's crazy. Cam. So you're now gonna. This is a bit of a different one. I wasn't, I saw it in the comments. I can't remember if it was Danny or if it was somebody else. I've trolled the internet even further and done some of my own testing as well, because it's a fun formation to play because you get a lot of attackers, and I think wing backs are naturally. I don't know why, but I like wing backs for some reason on this game. You want on stay forward and free roam. Okay. A bit different. Not many people like free roam, and I didn't, especially on 4-2-2 and that. But in rigid formations, you don't want it because it leaves a gap. With this, you can. He just drops into the most beautiful positions ever. Honestly, he's like it's like Bird off a Titanic when she does that lovely pose to the side and paints him. That's what Cantona looks like for me. Absolute queen. But yeah, free roam is a necessity in my opinion. He's everywhere. Literally, he's everywhere. He's an option for the CDMs. He's an option for the wingers. Yeah. He drops into the box. Cantona as well is a very good player for Cam in this position, in this formation, I should say, because he's very strong. He's got a lot of the P word, that is presence. God. He's got shooting. Oh, he's got a hell of a lot of the other P as well. Let me tell you.
You know, wouldn't you?
I would. Yeah, I know, because that's how I got him. Yeah. Untradeable.
Quick shout out, Aaron Thornhill. Thanks for the comment. God. He was the one that said, try the cam on free roam. There we go. Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron. I was terrified as to what you were about to say then. The rest of it is I don't change that anymore. I don't have stay wide. This is the thing. So you have, for me, I disagree with a lot of people. I have come back on defense and getting behind. Yeah. I like this. This works for me. Some other people like getting to the box for crosses rather than getting behind. Yeah. And some people like conservative interceptions as well and getting behind. But for me, I found that conservative interceptions made them a little bit too attacking. They weren't too bothered all the time about getting back. Okay, yeah. So it was kind of needed. And then it's the same on the other guy as well, Mr. Dest. I'll go to CDMs last because it's quite exciting. This one, your outside ones, where is it? Overlap on both of them. Like I say, they cover the space so well, and with players like Koundé and Alaba, they're the exact type of player you want there because they are so agile. They're really quick, the pair of them. They've got a brilliant pass as well. So when they do step up and cover the wingers, as it were, so you're playing against somebody that's playing 4-4-2, they'll cover the right striker and right winger really well. Their position is much better than if you leave it on default. And then Varane, this is the one that I've decided on. I had him on step up for a long time.
Yeah.
But I'm actually going to leave him on stick to position.
Okay.
It's
just leave him as it is.
It's more because of Varane. I think if when we get to the point of having crazy other cards, perhaps he might go to step up again. I don't know. I think this is one where it's minimal the impact it can have, but Varane just basically they step up. The clues in the name, and they do take up more. Maybe like as a what do they call? I can't remember what they bleeding call it now. Not a CDM, but behind that
sweeper.
That's it. Yeah. They take up that position. So it's personal preference. I think for that you can do whatever you like. Keeper you want on sweeper keeper absolutely is the best tactic for them, best instruction. They're just naturally more aggressive, and people panic. They panic like fuck when you press them.
Yeah.
And they've got a chance. Bring out your keeper a little bit, run with your centre back, just do whatever you can to put them off, move them. People panic when they've got to think about what shot to take.
Yeah, exactly.
And typically they'll take too long, and he'll sweep it up. Especially if you've got someone that's got really good passing. Maybe if you've got Donnarumma or Edison, or another keeper that eludes me that I can't think of.
Aaron Ramsdale.
Yep.
Really good on the ball.
Okay, and then CDM. So this is where it gets bloody spicy, boys. So cut passing lanes. Yes, bosh. They take up great positions. Because, listen, you don't want to man mark because tackling in this game is shit. It is awful. Yeah. You tackle someone, they get the ball back 5 times, at least. Cut passing lanes, you intercept the ball. Interceptions this year are very strong. So you want to give yourself the best opportunity to get into position for it. You want to stay back. Like I say, with having naturally attacking guys anyway, it doesn't do too much. But I find that having them both on stay back makes them kind of like in line, if you know what I mean. They're not one's not always bombing forward. So if one runs forward, the other one's staying back, obviously. Cover centre. With the combination of overlap and your wing back having to come back on defence, you want the centre covered. Otherwise, you tend to have that horrible through ball, that just goes through the middle of the pitch. Too often, and it just makes you want to shit yourself in anger. Positioning freedom is also on free roam. With this, I find that they just drop into amazing. Once again, it's similar to the can. They drop into better positions just to allow the ball to feet. So your centre backs have got good options on both sides, as well as having the wingers. Because that's the thing. Your Bruno, for example, will drop further in, and their winger will naturally track him, and then it leaves Cancelo completely free. You can just do a lob pass over to him.
Yeah.
It's happy days. And then same on the other fella. So it'd be really, if we're like back on FIFA 17 days and you had to change formation instructions on every single player, that'd be rapid. Pause it
like twice.
That'd be absolutely rapid. Just
I suppose,
clicking on and then right stick left on every single one of them.
Yeah.
By the way, how the hell did we do that? We were all absolute savants when it came to.
Yeah.
We changed formation, changed positioning, changed instructions within 45 seconds. Whereas now, I struggle to make a sub. I don't even know what I'm doing.
We used to have that lock. Absolute muscle.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, absolutely. It was terrifying. So that is the instructions, ladies and gentlemen. It's finalised. I can't see these changing at all.
Yeah.
The only thing that will be changing will be the team itself.
Next upgrade.
Man, it's probably gonna be. I think it feels sick to say Lewandowski.
Yeah.
But I think it will be. As much as I do like him, he's not. I mean, his record's still pretty good for me. But he's just not. He's just not my cup of tea. Bless him.
Yeah.
He's going to be an absolute demon coming off the bench for me, though. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what kind of makes him. It gives him so much value. Oh my god, he's amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because corners and last minute bullshit goals, he is very good at them. But I think you want to be creative in the first 70 minutes of a game. You don't want to be, going to plan B straight away, do you?
No. Yeah. Exactly.
But that's the team. Rob, any questions, my friend?
Did you mention the hook sidelines?
Oh my god, Robbie! I almost forgot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I almost forgot. I was too busy focusing on all these bloody numbers and all that shit. When you get into game, D-pad up and right. Or is it left? One of the two. Hug sideline. Oh my God, Robbie. I almost forgot. It is the most important thing when it comes to this formation, because there's a glitch in where one of our viewers, Nate, spoke about it on Twitter to us, that your fullbacks, your wingbacks I should say, drop into centre mid, and it is so annoying. It is so frustrating. It's you want to just hit something, bang, bang. But yeah. Hug sidelines fixes that.
It was Danny Kelly that suggested that in the comments. Big shout out to Danny.
Kelly, the icon himself. Prime icon moments, Danny Kelly.
The comment's got 5 likes as well, so I'm guessing a few other people used it and liked it. So there you go.
It is really helpful. Make sure you do it. Hug sidelines. I'll write it in the comments as well, so you can't miss it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's about it, I'm excited to give it a go.
Yeah, Robbie, it's really fun. I think if you're looking for something that's quite meta, you know, I've got ranked 4 with it quite easily this weekend, so it's definitely, it cuts the cheese. So
I think
give it a try, lads. Let us know
if you've got a Cancelo or a Hakimi untradeable for Team of the Year. It's a must. It's a must do.
Oh, definitely, I agree with that. Cancelo is fantastic. What's his record? His record's not very good, granted, but
it's not all about
the work.
That, though, is it?
It's the work that he does up and down the pitch, because the amount of key passes that he would have, it would be terrifying, because there's so many times that he runs up, he will literally run the entire length of the pitch, pass it into another player, and they'll get the assist. Take it with a pinch of salt. Dest as well, by the way, is absolutely brilliant. He's really, really good. If you've missed, I think he's expired now.
He has,
If you missed him, you've missed a trick, ladies and gents. But yeah, that is the tactics. I hope you've enjoyed them. Robbie, take us out of here. Give us the outro.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed that, hit the like button. Smash the subscribe button as well. I've just hit 250 on our way to 2.3. Absolutely insane. If you're not already as well, go check us out on Twitter and Twitch. We post a lot on Twitter, stream every couple of days on Twitch as well. But yeah, make sure you follow us on all our platforms. They're all down there as well. Also on the podcast, we're going back on there tomorrow. We were on it last week, so go give it a listen. We'll put that in the description as well. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.